NFL Combine has been revealed, completely explained. It is a woozy of a doozy, fellas. Okay, there is a lot to talk about. It is probably the best promo since Zero Chill, okay? It's going to be very expensive. I want to let you know that. There is an event. It is going to be fun, though. All right, you're going to have to grind very hard to get some of these cards. This promo is going to... I'm going to rebuild my team, right? I have a 40-40 right now. I am rebuilding the team because of this. But that being said, there's a lot to talk about. So let's dive right into it. Alrighty, boys. So let's get into the fun stuff, okay? The fun stuff is the players. So we'll start out. Here's your LTDs. Jenkins, Poe, Vic, Watson. Okay, these guys all get like separate boosts and crazy abilities. All right. If I sit here and read all the abilities, boys, we'll be here all day. I just want to let you know, you can read them here if you want. Pause the video, read them. They are very, very good abilities, okay? The attributes, also very, very good. Now, they also boost themselves with certain things, okay? And you will have to put the token in, if I'm not mistaken, to get that. Dante Poe, okay, he's going to get Colossus for 2 AP, man. These cards are going to be super good, all right? These abilities, these attributes, insane. Michael Vick, insane. Again, crazy stats. He is left-handed, so he will be not the best, but it is what it is. Christian Watson, he will not, from what I understand, get his stocking stuff or token stuff. He won't get the stocking stuff for boost anymore, which is going to hurt my team a little bit, but that's part of the reason why I'm going to rebuild. Very good abilities. Great wide receiver. Absolutely coming to the team. All right. I was worried that he wouldn't get the stocking stuff or stuff, and even though he doesn't, there's just no way I can't add him to the team. All right, then your champions, okay? Well, let's actually talk about Kirk Benkert first. This guy is the welcome pack player. All 32 team chems, any team you want. He looks pretty good by himself. You upgrade him with training, okay? So that's a nice thing, too. You just upgrade him with training. He'll be up to a 96 right away. And there is an event, sneak peek. We'll talk about that in a little bit, though. If you win 9 games, now, I watched the stream. Everybody's saying 9 in a row. TJ did said 9 in a row, but then he rephrased it and said 9 in a week. I don't know if he meant that. We'll have to find out when the actual thing comes out. But he is going to boost the 93 rookies. And when we get to the 93 rookies, you're going to be amazed too, okay? The 93 rookies will get +1 speed, +1 acceleration, +4 awareness, +4 play rec, okay? And then if you happen to win those 9 games, you can add him. He's the champion out of that, right? You add him into his welcome pack player, and he's going to get +1 to all throwing stats. So he will have 98 throw power. He'll be insane, all right? The accuracies get better. He's going to be very good. All right, and then your champions, okay? If you want to take a look at the abilities, be my guest. Okay, 2 discounted ability buckets, Giants, Jaguars, very good. He is another one. You got to add the tokens to, and he will increase himself and other tight ends. Kyle Long, again, I mean, these cards are amazing. They're going to be expensive because they're 93s, okay? The 93s are going to be super expensive, and you're going to need a bunch of 93s to add to these guys. Now, Doug Martin, okay? This guy is an ultimate champion, which, if I'm not mistaken, to build this guy, you're going to need 2 93s and a 96. All right. 2 93s and then a 96. They're going to be expensive, but he comes on with 2 baked on abilities, okay? Leapfrog, jukebox for 0 automatically, and then he gets custom ability buckets, and he's also very good. And he also can boost anything. You can put any token in these guys, right? Whereas this guy here, he does the agile one, right? I believe it's agile or something like that. Basically the one for vertical, all right? These guys will boost anything, any token you put in them. All right, same thing here. Acrobat, jukebox, built on, 0 AP, phenomenal attributes. If you want to take a look at his attributes, take a look at everything he has in here. Pause the video. But the 93s, oh, actually, we forgot. Urlacher. Urlacher is not an ultimate champion. Urlacher looks like he's going to be very, very good. If you're not running a theme team, this guy might be the best user now. I keep saying this every time we get one. He's looking very good, though, right? And he also boosts other players. He's going to be extremely good. Again, if you want to see all of his abilities, please pause the video. And the 93 rookies. These guys here are insane. And not only because of their attributes, but because they get 2 times team chems. So these guys are going to be very expensive because they're going to help build teams. It's going to be even easier now to build a 40 out of 40, especially when you get 2 times team chem with a wide receiver, right? and they will get discounted buckets. They're not. It sounds like they're not going to get the best abilities, okay, but they're going to be very good for building theme teams. They also get the boost from that Kirk Kirk, and they're already very good. And they have the potential, if they perform well in the combine, to get even better than that. So that's the kicker, right? That is the kicker that these guys here, right? Egbuka is going to be extremely good. All right, these guys are going to be phenomenal. They get 2 times team chem. So now they didn't say if you can separate them. If you can separate them, there's potential you can get +5 speed, +5 things to these guys, okay? So you can even get +6 if you have all the right diamond LTDs. All right, boys. Ashton Genty, another guy, extremely good. The carrying is a little low, but discounted, we'll have to see what you actually get in the discounted buckets for abilities. But these guys, for me, are going to be more of a team building type thing, right? 2 times team chem is going to really help build out my team, make some decisions here, possibly sell off some of those 3 times team chem guys, depending on how these guys look. And then Will Johnson, right? This guy on 2 times team chem, he could possibly even play for me. 6'2", 202, slot corner. Now we'll have to see everything. The player X a little bit low in my opinion, but we'll see. All right. These guys are extremely good. Quinshon Judkins, same thing here. Phenomenal. Great. He's already looking good as a 93, and then he's going to get boosted up and all. Man, this promo is insane. This promo is phenomenal. Colston Loveland, 97 spec. All right, Kurt Benkert, going to increase him. James Pierce, 95 Excel, 96 block shed, another one. Coming off the edge is going to be insane. Oh, I skipped one, but Xavier Watts, you can take a look at his stuff here. I mean, all these guys are going to be phenomenal. Jalen Walker. The 2 times team chem is the kicker for me. Okay, the 2 times team chem is going to help build teams out. These guys are going to be extremely good. And then the 90s, right? The 90s, these guys are budget beasts. Like 95 Excel, 96 jump, 94 speed. My boy Saquon Barkley stays in the chat. He's going to love this. Deontay Banks, okay? These are budget beasts. These are honestly almost usable, okay? They are usable. 95 Excel. The zone a little low. Good, decent speed, okay? We're not going to go through each and every single one of them, all right? And then there are 88s. So I'll probably pick this guy up today, my boy Quay. All right. So there's that. All right. That is all your players. I hope I explained that well. I kind of want to go back here and just show you what they're going to boost. So those guys, those rookies, just so you guys know again, not only 2 times team chem, they're also going to get +1 speed, +1 excel, +4 awareness, +4 play rec. Okay. So they are definitely going to get better. 93s will be coming to the team today. We'll be building the team. Tune into the live stream. We're going to head over to X now, and I'm going to show you guys all the event stuff, right? And here we are over at Mortalities X. Okay, so just so you guys know, there are Redexes coming in today, which honestly doesn't really matter because the Combine cards are so good, guys, that none of these guys are really even on my radar anymore, right? So the Showtime Showdown, there will be 4 weeks of it, all right? This is your event. Now, he did say 9 wins in a row, and then he also said 9 wins in a week. We'll have to see how it actually works. I'm hoping it's just 9 wins in a week, which would be awesome, and these guys will upgrade, right? So as the Combine continues, you can hold on to these packs and decide who you want, or you can just pick who you want, and if they happen to upgrade, they will upgrade. But if you hold on to the pack, you will know who's upgraded, and you can open them up at a later date and just pick the best one. Coins are fantastic. Everything in here is fantastic, okay? And then you're going to get that Kirk Benkert to throw in there to add to the +1. I will be grinding this out today. I will play this today. All 9 wins. We're going to go get them. This is a good little promo. There's 4 weeks of it. It'll refresh. Fantastic. Okay. And way up here, we got our Field Pass. The NFL Combine Field Pass. You're going to get a 93+ overall BND, all right, at level 9. So let's start at the bottom. 88+ at 10,000 training. 88+ overall BND NFL Combine player. 10,000 training. 88+ overall BND NFL Combine player. Level 7, 15,000 training. Level 8, a 90 overall BND. Level 9, that 93. And then level 10, the NFL Combine Ability Upgrade Token Fantasy Pack. So those we didn't really explain too well because they weren't explained too well on stream, in my opinion. Essentially, there's like 4 different categories. We've talked about it in past daily amount updates. We'll head over to Mutt Leaks and we'll show you kind of what we're talking about so you can get an idea. All right. So see how these are all separated? There's 4 different kinds, right? There's strength, there's speed, there's your vertical jump, and then the 3-cone, which is like your agility stuff. There's those kind of tokens, right? And the ultimate champions will take anyone, and then there are just normal champions that will be certain aspects that will boost certain things, okay? And that's where this list came into play, okay? So that's why these ultimate champions, these are ultimate champions that will have baked on abilities, and they're going to have anyone you put in them. So if you use Michael Vick, he's an LTD, so that's not really a good one. Let's take a look at actually Kyle Long. Okay, so Kyle Long, if you upgrade him to the stop and go, the level 2, plus 8 agility, and then change of direction and acceleration to all left guards and right guards. Okay, so that's kind of how that'll work. And with these guys, you'll be able to choose which tokens you put on them. That's pretty much that. But yeah, that is gonna do it for your NFL Combine promo. Let's head over to the outro and wrap it up. Alrighty, boys. So there you have it. Your NFL Combine promo looks insane. It should be super duper fun. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I will definitely help you answer. I will also be live on the Purple app, which will start around noon Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. All right, that's when I'll be live. Just to recap everything, man. Promo's going to be crazy expensive. It's going to be extremely fun, though. There's going to be ways to grind it out, okay? Today, when it drops, it's targeted for 1:30 Eastern drop. I'm assuming it will be late. If you can't afford these cards day one, I don't expect to, okay? I have a lot of coins. I'm not going to be able to get everything I want today, probably, all right? I will have to wait for this promo to play out a little bit and slowly come down to fit everything in. It's going to be fun, all right? So tune into the live stream today, fellas. We are live over here also, but I can't really read all the comments over here. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. Tune in. See what we're doing. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I will help you out. Okay, boys? That being said, that is going to do it for the video today. I just want to say thank you if you made it this far into it. Hope you boys have a blessed one. Hopefully we see you today in the live stream. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.